up, my bitches? If you are new here, hello, my name is Brittany, and welcome to episode number 85, the first new makeup releases of 2022. Yes or yawn. I'm so excited. I'm always so excited to do these videos because y'all come here to talk mad shit, and I am a shady bitch, and I'm here for it. So this was inspired from Samantha March's Will I Buy It series. We basically come back every single Monday night. We just go through all the new makeup and we just let each other know if we're interested or not. Typically we drink, but tonight I'm trying these body armor things. Have y'all tried these before? It's not alcohol. I got the Truly margaritas today. I'm probably going to be posting those on TikTok within the next few days. I'm really excited to try them, but I didn't want to spoil it for the TikTok. So stay tuned for that. But if you've never been here before, make sure you guys are subscribed, turn on your notifications. Don't forget to thumbs up the video or thumbs it down too. Whichever you want to do, it's fine. I'm not here to judge. And don't forget to follow me on my other socials like TikTok and Instagram. And also, all aboard the Hot Mess Express, everybody, because it's bound to be a shit show up in here because we are live, if you guys didn't know that. Surprise, bitch. And I'm going to be basically doing my makeup, and we're just running through everything. How we doing? I see all you bitches coming in the live chat. What's good? What's poppin'? How's everyone doing? And let's just get right into it. Let me take a drink first, because damn, Happy New Year! How's everybody's New Year's? How was it? I see you guys are coming through with those thumbs up. I appreciate you. These are actually surprisingly good. I'm starting to see a lot of people drink these. I'm like, all right, I need to know. I need to know if they're any good. So, before we get into the actual new makeup releases, make sure you guys do check out the description box down below. I link all of the Instagram accounts that I refer to when doing these videos. And typically, I link products. Sometimes I'll link what I'm wearing. Y'all already know. But are y'all following my ass on Instagram yet? I'm just wondering. I mean, if you're not already, I don't know what the fuck you're doing because we do this every single week, okay? And we're going to start off strong because, listen, the year just started and all these launches are coming out of fucking nowhere already. Like, the amount of money that I spent in the past 2 days, problematic. And we're not going to judge the way that my hands look, okay? I was working at the bar today. I didn't come here to be judged, all right? So let's start off real strong. Did y'all see this Blend Bunny palette? I've never tried this brand before, but this might be the time. That's a lie. It is the time because this was actually my first makeup product purchase of 2021. I'm super excited because I've heard nothing but amazing things about the formula, and this is the most appealing color story for me that I've seen them do. Just for what I typically look for, I like neutrals, I like the jewel tones, and I feel like this was like a perfect palette for me. I'm just like, oh, bitch, Blend Bunny, I see you. So I did pick this one up. I'm definitely going to do a video showcasing it, using it. I'm still debating. I want to do multiple looks with this palette just because the variety, but the the biggest thing that I've heard people, well, I've seen people say, because it's through DMs and shit. People are just like, wait, why is there a whole row of blacks? But they're not all black. They've posted swatches of these. If I could talk, that would be fantastic. It's got greens, mauvey tones, got a little bit of purple, some blue in there, little dash of everything. The price of this was not bad at all. I think it was was it $48 or maybe $58? I can't even remember. Hopefully this says it on here. 30 shades, 18 mattes, 12 shimmers. This kind of gives me Glam Light vibes a little bit, like the Glam Light Michaela, except I like this color story so much better just because this is exactly what I would look for. And I just love how it's almost like pastels. I don't know. Retails for $45. It's already available. And I believe Karen Harris has a discount code. I think it's KH Makeup for Blend Bunny. I'm pumped though. I've heard, if anything, the person I hear talk about this brand the most is I feel like either Karen or Michaela from TikTok. But I feel like this picture right here is where I'm like, all right, I feel like I love how basically each color story goes in the rows. I feel like in my mind that makes so much sense. The only one that's kind of out of place for me is the blue that's up at like, I don't know if it's your right or my right. I don't fucking know. It's my left, so I think it's your right. The fucking only blue shade that you see in the palette. I feel like that's the only one that's kind of like, wait, does that make sense to be in there? But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. I love this color story. What got me the most, though, was like the mauve tones and the greens. Because I'm a sucker. Sucker for all things green and mauve tones and purples. I love it. I'm so here for it. Did y'all get this? What do you guys think of it? I am fucking here for it. I had to put something on my face because my skin was so dry. I've been working all day, so I didn't have like fresh moisturizer on. So I'm like, I'm parched. All right, next one we have. I seen this on the Sephora site and I didn't notice the packaging. And I'm like, wait, did she come out with more shades? Like, what is this? And then after seeing like kind of scrolling through the different pictures through Sephora, I'm like, oh shit, this is like a new like Lunar New Year sort of a packaging for the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush, what is it, the Airbrush Flawless Setting Powder. Everybody fucking loves this powder, it seems like. I actually don't have it. I used to have like a mini size of it. I thought it was like fine. I never really understood the hype. I know, big surprise. Britt Clark doesn't understand the hype of a product. But I'm like, you know what? If I was going to get this, it would be this. Because I'm like, I just love, like, special packaging. I'm a sucker. That's all it is. I'm a packaging snob and I'm a sucker. And the fact that it's, like, a zebra moment and it's red, it just looks super cute. I don't know. I love it. I was here for it. So this one, I'm like, all right, that's really all that I got to say about it is people supposedly love it. Retails for $45. It's not a new product, so I don't feel like there's much more to say other than, oh my god, look at the cute packaging. Right? Isn't it cute? I think it's cute. And then there's the, I think this is the Magic Cream. I've tried that before. I don't like the fragrance of the Magic Cream, though. It has almost like, it's almost like too florally for my liking. Like, when I'm wearing skincare, like, scent is like, it's not like a make or break thing, but when it's so like potent, I'm just like, I'm gonna chill on this one. It makes me a little bit nervous because my skin is like somewhat reactive. I've never had like breakouts or anything from fragrance, but it's just one of those things. I keep it in the back of my mind like, one of these days this could do me dirty. But I think the packaging is really cute. And I'm like, all right, they're not really, I don't think they're charging extra for the, like the special packaging. So it's like, if you've wanted this product and you like the packaging, like this would, I mean, like obviously be the time to get it because you get the special packaging, you know? But, oh, it's Tiger Straight. It's whatever. Close enough. You're picking up what I'm putting down, right? Tell me that did not look like a fucking zebra. It's fine. Oh, Deandra, Happy New Year, bitch. I annoy myself. I always wonder like what like my husband and my kids always think when they hear me just talking on the internet. They're probably like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Next one we have expanding the agave family, the lip butter balm from Bite Beauty, available today actually, probably at Sephora. Let's see. Buttery, lightweight lip balm powered by mango butter and agave nectar for smooth, comfortable, long-lasting hydration with creamy texture. $22, mango seed oil and butter, condition and hydrate. Agave nectar soothes and nourishes. Vegan, cruelty-free, and recyclable packaging. I'm like, I was going to say, does anybody care? But I feel like a lot of people still really enjoy Bite Beauty. I feel like they did me so dirty because I used to love the, what the fuck was it even called? Hold on, brain fart. The agave lip mask. That was one of my favorite products, like, of all time. And then one day I'm just using it, minding my own business, and I all of a sudden, like, developed a reaction to it, but I'm convinced it's because they changed their formula. And didn't they reformulate their line to be, like, vegan, cruelty-free? Didn't they change their formula? Because I reached out to them, like, when I noticed I was, like, getting that reaction. Like, I basically got bumps all around my lips. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm doing something, maybe it's something else. So I reached out to them back in the day and I was like, did you guys change the formula? Because I used to love this, and then now I like can't use it because it seemed like every time I was using it. So they were like, no, you might have just developed a reaction to it. And then later on, it was like, oh, wait, they did reformulate. So I was like, oh, cool. Why did they tell me that they didn't reformulate? Because didn't they? It used to be fucking fire. Oh, I gotta turn. I don't even know where my phone is. I was gonna say, I never have the ringer on my phone. Let me turn that down. They definitely did, right? Rachel's like, they definitely changed it. So that's where I'm like, back in the day, I used to love their formulas for lip products, but ever since they changed over, there's something that I don't like and that does not work for me anymore. And it's so disappointing because I used to love them. But does anybody care? I mean, packaging's cute. I like the fact that they went like vegan, cruelty free. I just wish that it didn't affect the way that I could wear the products, you know? Cute, but I'm not like losing my shit. Like, okay, it's a lip balm, cool. And then we meant to talk about this a few weeks ago. And then when we were going to click on this, it disappeared. So I was like, wait, did Trendwood have to remove it or something? My obsession with fucking fragrance lately is problematic. I'm like, why am I so into fragrance right now? Make this make sense. Why do I keep buying fragrances? And then I see this. It's Too Faced, like, Better Than Sex. Let me tell you, if this doesn't smell amazing, Too Faced needs to just give up. The presentation is fucking everything. I love it. I'm not even like a princessy, like, the only thing princessy that I'm into is like Disney. This, to me, like the detail, I fucking love it. I love the whole presentation of it. Too Faced always has killed it when it comes to packaging. Let's see if there's any like notes on here. Notes including fruit scents of passion fruit, leche or lychee, I don't fucking know how to pronounce this shit. Peach, citrus, floral scents of magnolia, jasmine, orchid, rose, and earthy scents of sandalwood, cedarwood, musk, amber, and patchouli. $105. January on their website, but now it says it's available now. I'll have to link this down below. What do you guys think of this though? Like, do you think it's like too princessy, too like, I don't even know. Like, I think this is so cute. I love it. Let me know what you think, because I could see people being like, oh my god, it looks like a child's fragrance or like a teen fragrance. I don't think that at all. Like, I'm so into this. It's so cute. I love it. I may entertain purchasing that just for, one, the packaging, but it does sound like it has a lot of notes that I do typically like. That bottle, though, is what's gonna get me. I mean, if it's called Better Than Sex, it better be fucking bomb. Just saying. Did you guys get that? I'm very curious if anybody has it. Keep us posted. All right, next one is Lawless. So this is the Lawless, the filler overnight lip plumping mask. How much is this? $21, available in January. Let's see. An overnight lip plumping line smoothing treatment that supports natural collagen production for lips that look bigger, contains all of the smoothing, plumping, and hydrating effects that you love from forget the filler plumping gloss. With 50% more maxi lip and 1200% more shea butter, $21. Okay, the shea butter hydrates and soothes, and then hyaluronic acid makes the lips feel pillowy soft. Let me tell you something. I don't get the fucking hype over those lip glosses. Does anybody else agree with me? Because I got those glosses during the VIB sale. I got like the mini little lip set because I kept hearing everybody and their mother raving about it. So I'm like, all right, it's got to be good. Let me try it. Surprise, surprise, I'm over here like, I don't get the hype because have y'all ever tried Pat McGrath glosses? Just wondering. Comparing it to the other glosses that I already know and love, like Scott Barnes and Pat McGrath, these are not even coming close to touching this. So when I see that it's like basically saying like, oh, if you love the other product, like you'll really love this one, I'm already like, that's an easy pass for me because I just do not love that other formula. That lip gloss. Joanna, I was just like, if you know, you know. Because damn, I'm just like, you know what? I might have entertained it until they had said that. No, it's going to be a nah for me. And then I'm like, all right, is this going to be better than like the Laneige lip sleeping mask? Because I love a lip sleeping mask, but yeah, that definitely ruined it for me, seeing that they're like, oh yeah, if you loved our, like, because first of all, their lip glosses, they don't fucking plump. I'm like, who? No. I was very disappointed, especially from all the damn hype that I kept seeing about those glosses. And I'm judgy, especially when it comes to glosses, just because glosses are some of my favorite, like, makeup products in general. I was like, damn, what are these people smoking where they think that these glosses are the shit? Because, no. Hard pass for me. Maybe would have been smart to not use that as a marketing technique. But honestly, it makes sense, though, because I'm pretty sure that product, like, their lip gloss is, I'm pretty sure one of their most, like, popular products that they've done. I've heard a lot of good things about their lipstick and their lip glosses, but unfortunately for me, when I'm comparing them to the other ones that I love, it does not come close for me. So this next one, I was like, all right, you have my attention, because here's like the fucked up thing about my makeup aesthetic. I love neutrals, like I always say, but I also love like shiny metallics and multi-chromes, right? Like Davina, y'all know my obsession with Davina. So when I see this stuff, I'm like, oh, and then I see it's Danessa Myricks, and I'm like, okay, it's probably going to be good. So Danessa Myricks is launching a multi-chrome, micro-tip waterproof pencil. These are the new Infinite Chrome pencils. High-intensity color, color shifting, waterproof and smudge-proof, $22. I'm so curious. First of all, the packaging fucking crushed it. Especially, like, for an eyeliner. When does eyeliner packaging ever impress you? It doesn't. If you say it does, you're lying. I'm just kidding. But I'm like, she crushed it. I love the fact that it shows, like, the shades on the end, the, like, holographic type packaging. Fucking crushed it. Then I look at these and I'm like, do you see that green at the bottom? Do you see that purple? Do you see amethyst? Do you see like, I'm just like, oh, yes, bitch. I'm so here for this. Right? I'm totally interested. Here's what I would do. I would probably get, like, one or two of them to test the formula to see if I like it. And then if I did, I'd probably go ham. Just because I think that we've seen these types of products before. I just honestly can't think of, like, the brand, like, at the top of my head. You guys will know. You guys tag me in your pics so I can see and do a story share. Chrome everything. Yes. I'm here for this. Are these available already? I think that these are. Let's see. These gotta be. Oh yeah, available now. So I'm sure they're Danessa Myricks, maybe Beautylish, maybe Sephora. Especially Jade. Jade is the one that is really, like, I think that's really unique. Jade and Emerald, go figure, the greens. Those are the ones that really pique my interest. I'm going to have to look into these. And especially for $22, I'm like, that's really not a bad price either. I'm here for that. Danessa Myricks, you go, Glen Coco. I'm here for you. Oh, let's see. I'm ready for some reviews and swatches. The Sugar Drizzle Multichrome Liners last all day and are $10. I think that that's actually the brand that I was thinking of where we've seen them before. Then we have Super Goop. This is the Daily Dose Hydra Ceramide Boost plus SPF 40. Anytime that I hear people talk about like an SPF, I feel like they always say Super Goop. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, what's SPF? The only SPF that I've actually used is, oh shit, Tatcha. I was trying to think of the exact name of it, but Tatcha is the only one that I've used so far. I've never used Super Goop. I've heard both good and bad things. Or I shouldn't say bad things. I've heard not the most positive things. If anything, I've always heard like pilling is a common complaint, I think, that people say. Oh, but this is, let's see, a face oil that fortifies the skin barrier, locks in moisture, nourishes skin, delivers hydration with SPF to protect from future damage and help reduce the visible the visible signs of pollution, blue light, crack of shit, and infrared radiation, formulated with ceramides, squalene, hyaluronic acid, $46. I have to share this story because I feel like every time I talk about hyaluronic acid, I'm like, oh, immediate no. Just because hyaluronic acid does not do well with, like, my skin. One of you shady bitches, I can't remember who it was, they sent me the ingredient list for the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, and then they circled hyaluronic acid. I'm like, wow, y'all calling me the fuck out right now. I got a good little laugh out of it, but it's more of the products that are like strictly hyaluronic acid. Like Dewy Skin Cream is the GOAT for me. It works really well for my skin, but anything else, like basically any designated product that says like hyaluronic acid, I'm just like, nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna try it because I feel like it just really dries out my skin. But this one for me is an easy pass just because I'm like, I don't need something like this. Like, I know you're supposed to wear SPF and all that sort of shit, but I just walk around. I'm like, let me live my life. Don't tell me what to do. Okay? Let's see. If it's low on the list, it won't affect you, though. So that's where, like, when I looked at that, I probably should have looked at, like, where it was on the Tatcha list, but I didn't care enough because I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care because I'm gonna use this shit anyways because Tatcha is the GOAT. But Super Goop, the Daily Dose, this is gonna be a pass for me. It's just not a product that I'm even remotely looking for at the moment. How do we feel about this eye moment that we got going on right now? I'm really impressed with this pigmentation. What do we think? Keep me posted. All right, next one we have. I feel like I'm flying through these pretty quickly. I'm kind of nervous because I'm like, I am not even close to done with my makeup right now. The newest additions to the Sephora collection. I feel like this is a rare occasion that we see like a collection from Sephora coming out. The Big by Definition mascara for $12. Separates lashes for instant definition thanks to the different size fibers in its brush. Each fiber catches every lash size. I'd be very curious to see about that, but it's fine. Making it the ideal mascara for lower lashes and smaller lashes, gives your eyes a high impact look, adds volume for lashes that are up to 3 times thicker. I'm just over here like, I guarantee it'd be like, this is what'll come out of my mouth if I tried it. It's a fucking mascara. Because that's what I always say. I'm just like, mascaras never, ever, ever blow me away. Then we have the Ultimate Gel Eyeliner, which this I'm very, very interested in because of the shades that I'm seeing right like at the top of the picture. 22 shades, waterproof, long-lasting, won't smudge, flake, or crack, glides on effortlessly, providing intense color payoff in matte, metallic, glittery, and shimmery finishes. Available January 7th. The one that immediately is like, Brittany, buy me, is that mint green. Come to mama. Come to mama. I need to try it. Like, my current favorite, like, pastel liner is Makeup Geek. I really wish Makeup Geek would extend their shade range. Like, I need more pastel liners in my life because realistically, like, a lot of brands do not do pastel liners. I think NYX and... I mean, back when Marc Jacobs was a thing, they were, I think, the two that really were like, oh yeah, let's really go. I think, if anything, NYX is probably the brand that does them the most. Like, they have the best selection. But for me, I love a pastel liner because it really like brightens up my eyes. And that's a vibe. Like that's something that I want all day, every day, especially for like daytime makeup. Nighttime, I usually go like black or brown. But yes, I'm here for it, especially since like Sephora, they don't really launch products that often. So it's something that naturally I'm going to be interested in, just because it's not like we're seeing them launch products like every 5 fucking seconds like other brands that we know that we're going to be talking about today. But the biggest thing for me I found with like pastels is they're not usually that consistent. So if you guys have tried, because I'm pretty sure that Sephora has done like these types of liners before. I don't know if they reformulated or if they're like expanding, or maybe they got rid of it and then decided to bring it back. I don't really know, because I don't really keep up with like the Sephora products like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you tried them before. Bethany, she said ColourPop does pastel liners. Yes, they do, but they're so incredibly inconsistent. That's why I can't recommend them, like, ever. Like, I'll usually get them, like, if I'm already placing an order or something, but I always go into buying their pastel liners, like, okay, it's probably gonna suck because it's probably gonna be dried out. Because that's what seems like always happens when I order their liners. So I don't even recommend them to you guys, like, even though they're one of the few brands that does them, it's not worth how inconsistent they are. So I'm very curious about these, especially since like my taste in makeup. What do you guys think? Thanks. I just got distracted because I saw that our boo Venice Loves is back. Boo, where you been, girl? We missed you. Everybody say welcome back to Venice. Oh my gosh. Chupapi Moñeño. All right, speaking of ColourPop, let's just hit them while we're there. All right, ColourPop. The new Rose All Day collection. Does anybody care? Like, this is a cute collection for like Valentine's Day, but realistically, like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't even know what else to tell you besides that, is I don't care. The new Rose All Day collection, you got the eyeshadow palette for $14, the Super Shock Cheeks for $8, Sip Sip Hooray Super Shock Trio palette for $16, 3 French Kiss lip lacquers for $8, or you get $22 for a trio. I don't care. No, I just don't. It's like it's literally the same fucking thing I say every time. Like, I'm sick and tired of repeating myself. The blushes do look pretty. I agree with Amanda. They do look pretty, but I'm just like, I can't get behind a brand that is so inconsistent. If they were putting out banger products like consistently, it'd be a completely different story. But it's like, I feel like more times than not, I get crap products from them, and I'm just like, no, this is not worth my money. Like, I don't care if it's only $14. It's not worth it. So that's where I'm never inclined to get their stuff. The only thing that I really cave for is their collaborations, just because I'm like, all right, for the price and how well I feel that they usually do their like packaging and stuff. Like, this packaging is boring AF. What am I supposed to do with that? Cheryl, I know, so shocking. Nah, this is an easy pass for me. I'm not gonna get this. Like, even if I was placing an order, because that's usually when I get like more ColourPop products, is if I'm already placing an order and I'm like, all right, I've been wanting this, or like this kind of spoke to me, like, let me just add it to cart. I'm not gonna go out of my way though to purchase from ColourPop. Even like the shit that I've gotten through, like the last Super Shock that I got from the Disney collection, I got it even through Ulta. I got it brand new and it was like expired already. Just like, I remember, you guys probably remember when I did like the unboxing and it fell right out of the packaging because it was dried out. I'm like, no, this ain't it, sis. We're not doing it. So ColourPop, no. Moving on. Oh, fuck. Back to back with shit products. All right, Morphe, what are we launching? The 35T Sweetest Tea Artistry Palette, $28 US. 35 warm, mega matte, and multi-dimensional shimmers create the look you crave with every swipe. Whatever. Out and Pout Lip Trio in Sweet Tea. Out and Pout Lip Trio in Sweet... Okay, that says the same thing. Right? Lip products. I don't care. Next! Alright, let's just look at the palette. Let's entertain this, right? Half of the palette is appealing to me, but like I always say, that doesn't mean I need to get it. And I just don't think that their quality's worth it. That's where I'm just like, nah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy pass for me. I need a contour shade right now because my skin is so much lighter than it usually is at the moment. Let's use the Westman Atelier, the contour stick. I'm using the shade Biscuit, I think. Oh my god. Little story time. Like, I had to tell you guys because I'm so excited. Do you guys know how I keep talking? If you follow me on TikTok, you definitely know. You know how I keep talking about the Westman Atelier highlighters? They DM'd me the other day and I almost shat myself. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god, they noticed me. Couldn't believe it. So excited though. Oh, let's see. Morphe bothers me more than ColourPop. Okay, let me ask why. Why does it... Because I'm curious if you feel like the same way I do. Because I feel like every time that I look at both of those brands, I immediately, like, dislike them more. Like, I don't want to dislike them. I just wish that they would both just chill the fuck out. Like, do something that's creative for once, will you? Like, do us a solid, go back to the drawing board, and come back when you have something better for us. It's just, like, everything just seems like it looks, especially Morphe, like, at least ColourPop, like, tries with the packaging. Like, at least they change it up a little bit. But with Morphe, it's, like, everything's in those, like, 35 pan palettes. And it's, like, honestly, we probably have all of those shades in, I mean, if you shop with Morphe, it's, like, people that do shop with that brand, it's, like, you probably already have, like, everything those other palettes have to offer. I don't know. It's just one of those things I'm like, ugh, so annoying. It's annoying for me to even talk about it. I'm like, I just don't even want to talk about them from week to week. But I do it because, you know what? It's not all about me. Maybe you guys fucking love the brands, but that's where I'm just going to be like, this is launching. Here you go. So this is a new mascara. It's the 5D Lash Pal Mascara from Makeup Revolution. I should have fucking known. Again, it's very difficult for me to get excited about a mascara unless it says, if I read through this and it says like tubing mascara is the only way I'm going to get excited. So let's see. Push to power up your lashes for dramatic multiplied false lash effect for extra volume. Expertly designed for lengthening, thickening, and giving you that batty volume with the boosting brush. The packaging includes no twist push cap, easy to open, and locks in, keeping the formula fresh. Okay, so are you trying to say that when they twist, it doesn't keep the formula fresh? I can't. I don't care. This is another one, like, it's probably not going to be in store anywhere either for me, so I really don't care. I'm trying this foundation again to see, like, this is, like, the last straw before I declutter it. I think this shade is so off for me, but I'm going to try to make it work anyways. But we'll see how it looks today. All right, what do you guys think? This is Revolution's third 5D mascara. Like, why did we have to talk about all... like, I didn't even do that on purpose. Like, all three brands that we usually don't love anyways. Back to back to back. Damn. Let's just move on. Fuck it. I'm flying through these, but it's fine. All right, let's talk really quick about Ule Henriksen. The Ule Henriksen is adding a new line, Strength. The Strength Trainer Peptide Boost. All right, what do we got? Helps skin retain moisture all day and firms over time. Instantly doubles hydration and visibly boosts elasticity, visibly reduces fine lines and wrinkles. Anytime I see those claims, I'm just like, yeah, fucking right. Okay. Lightweight, balm to gel texture that melts into the skin. Subtle, light, and bright, naturally derived citrus scent. A transformative formula packed with a powerful vitamin-rich ingredients. You guys can read the ingredients if you want. Vegan, cruelty-free, comes in recyclable packaging at $48. Available January 5th on Sephora's website and also in stores. The reason I say, like, whenever I see something that says visibly, like, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, your fine lines and wrinkles ain't fucking going anywhere. Period. Nothing is gonna take away fine lines and wrinkles except for, like, plastic surgery and fucking Botox. Am I right or am I right? Have you ever used a product that is like, oh my god, I don't have fine lines and wrinkles anymore? No. It might, like, make everything look a little bit more appealing, but I don't know. I guess, like, visibly reduces. I guess you could say that that's, like, a safe way to explain that, but I feel like when I read that, I'm just like, it kind of could make people think, like, it's going to, like, get rid of their fine lines and wrinkles, and that's so unrealistic. I just am like, if you really want to get rid of fine lines and wrinkles, like, Botox all the way, boo. Look how yellow this foundation is right now. Let's see, exfoliate and moisturize, but other than that, yeah, it's like, I don't know. Just whenever I see those claims, I'm like, guys, don't feed into it. Or Retin-A products. And that's where I'm just like, all right, I have no doubts that it might make everything look a little bit more appealing, but just don't think that something like this is going to get rid of that shit, because it's not going to go anywhere. Let's see, Kate Somerville, Wrinkle Cream works amazing for me, but does it get rid of your fine lines and wrinkles? I don't know. I got some thumbs downs when I said that, so maybe some people disagree, but that's at least how I look at it. Like, I have fine lines and wrinkles, and I'm like, what, 30? How old am I? 31? And I'm just like, nothing's getting rid of mine. I don't know. Unless I get Botox. I'm sure even that might not completely get rid of it. Because it's just like, it's just there. It's a part of your skin. I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking out of turn, but it's fine. You guys came here for it, right? Let me know if you disagree. I cannot get over how yellow this foundation is. This one's going to definitely get decluttered because it does not look great. Are you guys interested in that? I am interested in this, though, because I was not, like, I guess I should have been expecting this because it's been a minute since Nars has launched, like, something complexion. They've been killing it with eyeshadow palettes, but Nars is launching a new light reflecting foundation. I saw that Babs Beauty got this. I think this is even, like, little screenshots from her video. I didn't watch it because I'm like, I want to be surprised. I don't know, like, I don't want to know, like, what I'm walking into if I do get it, because I would want to do, like, a wear test or something. So, I'm interested because it's Nars, but I haven't read, like, any of the claims. So, let's go through that together, shall we? Can you guys tell that I have a hard time, like, multitasking? Like, when I'm reading, I have to read slower when I'm applying makeup at the same time. Makeup that looks like skin, acts like skincare, feels light as air, instantly blurs the look of blemishes, dark spots, redness, and textured skin while improving skin clarity over time. Natural finish, all-day wear, 36 shades for most skin types, including sensitive skin. Sign me the fuck up for that. Will be available January 13th at Sephora. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Like, literally every piece of that. And then, like, natural finish was icing on the cake. Yes, bitch, I want that. I want to try it. There's a lot of foundations coming out right now. I was supposed to pick up the new Dior. I haven't yet. I've been really dragging my feet on that one. And I don't even know why. I'm just like, it's Dior. Like, what the fuck? I think I'm just salty. I'm salty still. But Nars is quickly becoming, like, a go-to brand for me, which is another reason why I'm just like, yes, I want it. So let me know what you guys think about this one. I'm seeing a lot of people saying that they're interested. Nars complexion is usually bomb. I disagree. I usually don't like their complexion. That's where I'm like, all right, I'm curious, But I feel like I'm always the unpopular opinion there. You know, just because I do feel like most people do typically like the Nars stuff. I am just the one that usually doesn't. So I think it's worth a try, which is why I'm like, I really want to fall in love with like a Nars complexion. So maybe this will be the one. I don't know. We shall see. I'm going to try it. I'll keep my eyes peeled when it comes to Sephora because I want it. Oh, fuck. I forgot to grab it before I saw. Let me actually pull it up right now since we're on the topic of Nars. I saw that Nars launched their Lunar New Year collection. It's just like 2 little things, I think. Hold on. I'm pulling up their actual website because I don't think I've seen any new makeup release accounts post this yet. There's actually a few things that are new for Nars that we haven't talked about. So I'm just going to jump right over. Let's just do it. So we've got the light reflecting setting powder. I think that's another thing that's launching with the foundation. They're doing like a pressed powder and a loose powder. I probably should have read a little bit more because it probably did say it on there. But either way, I would be interested to try the loose powder. I can get down with like a pressed powder occasionally. But more times than not, I do like a loose powder just because I think it fills in like my pores a little bit better. And is anything going to like top the Chantecaille powder? I don't know. So the light reflecting setting powder, I think that this is an existing product, except it's just like the like custom packaging for the Lunar New Year. And then the Taj Mahal Quad Eyeshadow Palette. I feel like everybody knows that I'm definitely interested in this. But $52 for 4 eyeshadows. I'm a little just like, eh. But tell me that you don't look at this palette and be like, kind of reminds me of Fire Rose a little bit, right? Like, very similar vibe. I'm so tempted by this one. I haven't purchased it yet, but I might. And then there's the Afterglow Cheek Palette. This is another new one, which is, you can see it right here. I feel like they're coming out with too many of these because I feel like I would have been interested in this if they didn't just do like the At the Beach one, right? Wasn't that what it was called? And then they did their holiday one. Like, I'm just like, okay, we need to calm our tits a little bit with these like 6-pan face palettes just because I'm not even close to going through like what I already have. And then I saw that this light reflecting setting powder, I think it's the same product. It's just another different packaging. Tell me that like the little hearts all over this is not adorable. $39. Okay, this one, the top one comes with a puff. I think that's why it's a little bit more expensive. But that is so cute. I like this packaging even more with the little hearts, right? I'm so biased towards Nars. I love Nars now. I don't love how fucking yellow my face is. Like, it's really distracting me. But I'm going to try to not keep repeating myself about it because I know that's hella annoying. All right, we got another ColourPop. Yay! All right, new Lunar New Year. Year of the Tiger. Limited edition ColourPop. Get 'em Tiger Shadow Quint. Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Stain. Fresh Kiss Lip Cream. Fresh Kiss Lip Lacquer. Soul Body Shimmering Body Powder. 4th Ray Beauty Mini Body Milk. Available January 4th, which is tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Again, does anybody care? Fuck. No! Like, I don't mean nothing. Like, is Lunar New Year, is that something that's like, oh my god, I need to get everything Lunar New Year? No, like, why is it... Why is it that these brands are playing us? Why? I don't know. I am just not interested. Long story long. You know. Like, it's not even cute. Honestly, like, this may be a really dumb question, but I don't even fucking care. Lunar New Year, like, what is that? Like, am I an idiot for not knowing, like, what, like, why these makeup brands do these collections every year? Because it's like, wait, is every year Lunar New Year? I'm so confused, but again, I just don't... I ain't afraid to ask questions when I don't know. Okay, it's all about the packaging. Yeah, because I'm like, could have sworn we've seen, like, the Quint before. Maybe? If it's your year, maybe. Okay, so what makes it your year? I'm so confused. Why is Lunar New Year a makeup thing? Right? The tiger's cute. Exactly. Move along. It's Chinese it's Chinese zodiac. Chinese. Okay, that's why I don't know. I'm not trying to be offensive. I genuinely just don't know. I'm fucking clueless, and I am not afraid. Elizabeth, I didn't come here to be judged. Don't be going to me. Okay, Asian New Year every year. Okay, so I could see where some people would be super excited, because I'm like, I don't know. I'm always confused that I'm like, do people get excited about this? Like, that has to be why they keep doing it, right? Okay, so it's just a packaging thing, and it's like a celebration, right? Okay, it's based on the year you were born. Maybe I'll entertain it and look into what mine would be. They're trying to profit off Chinese zodiac. It's just one of those things. Like, again, I'm not trying to be offensive. I just honestly didn't know what the fuck it was. Okay, moving on. Hella boring. Figures from ColourPop. All right, so for our favorites for Lunar New Year. Let me tell you what, though. One of these, I was like, ooh, that one's interesting, because that top one, it looks like it's got an Hourglass blush in the shade At Night, which is one of the best blushes, like, of all time. So you've got the Lunar New Year Makeup Superstars for $59. You have the Mini Ambient Lighting Blush in the shade At Night, which is incredible. One of my favorite blushes, like, of all time. Velour Lashes Effort Lash in Mini Me. Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. That's a banger product that everybody and their mother used to love. You've got the Lancome Lash Idol Mascara. I feel like I've tried that. No, I haven't tried that one. The YSL Rouge Pure Couture Lipstick in 01. Tom Ford Matte Lipstick in Scarlet Rouge. And then a Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. That's got to be a mini size of the Magic Cream. All right, for $59 for all that, that's honestly not a bad deal. Even if it's like, if there's like 3 or 4 products that you're into, it's like, okay, yeah. Am I going to buy it? Nah. But the At Night blush, I'd be like, okay, you got my attention with that one. And then you've got the Year of the Tiger skincare favorites. You got the Amore Pacific Essence, Clarins Total Eye Lift, Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, the Jisoo Hair Oil, which I was not a fan of that one. I think that there's other hair oils that are way better than that. Glow Recipe Watermelon Dewdrops. I've heard amazing things about those. The Jo Malone London Peony and Blush. Is that... I'm assuming that's a fragrance, not a skincare. Lancome Hydrating Facial Toner. I feel like Lancome does incredible skincare products. Laneige Sleeping Mask. Origins Treatment Lotion. Shiseido Concentrate. And then Sunday Riley Acid Treatment. That was a lot in that one. Holy Toledo. What was that? $49? And then the Year of the Tiger Luxe Skincare Must-Haves. Hold on. Let me grab a blush so I could do my blush at the same time. Holy shit. These are a lot longer than I thought. Which blush do I want to use now? Let's actually reach for... What does my eye makeup look like? Let's do something a little bit more cool tone today. That's a lie. We're just going to go into this palette. Fuck it. All right, Year of the Tiger Must-Have, $78. Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum. Dermalogica Daily Microfoliate. Dr. Barbara Stern Glow Drops. Dr. Dennis Gross Daily Peel. Dr. Jar and Ceramidin Cream. Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I gotta keep checking this blush right now because I'm not even paying attention. Pharmacy Beauty Serum. Fresh Black Tea Eye Cream. That's like my mom's favorite eye cream of all time. Like that, depending on what size it is, that would be like, if it was a full size, I'm assuming it's not though. I'm like, that would be definitely worth like getting the whole box just for that. The Givenchy Le Rouge Lipstick. Kate Somerville Exfoliate. I feel like that's another one that everybody raves about. Lancome Serum. La Mer Cream. Sowazu Serum. I mean, these aren't bad values. Did y'all need me to read through all that? I'm sure you didn't, but it's fine. I I'm not like losing my mind over any of them, honestly. The one that was intriguing to me the most was the first one just because of the blush. But I mean, if you like those products or if you've been wanting to try like a bunch of them, sure. Yes, I was born in 1990. I'm a 90s baby. looks like these are Canada only, at least of right now. What the fuck? I'm sure that they're gonna come to the US though. I mean, actually, you know what? They might not, considering I don't think that the Sephora favorites that we got for holiday this year, I don't think that they got. So maybe they won't. I don't know. That'd be a bummer. But, I mean, I guess we really wouldn't be missing out on that much, right? I'm such a bitch. Okay, next one. YSL Beauty. Tavia always coming through with the fucking bougie new makeup releases. Look at this cushion foundation case. Like, I don't even like cushion foundations usually. But when I see a cushion foundation packaging that looks like that, I immediately want it. Because I'm like, all black everything is a fucking vibe. Such a vibe. I love it. Okay. My zodiac animal is a horse. All right. I'll have to start looking into that. When's my Lunar New Year then? Isn't this packaging amazing, Melissa? She's like, oh my god, that packaging. This packaging is 20 out of 10. Mm-hmm. Like, killing it. I really hope, because this is another thing that always happens. They usually don't come to the US. So, I'll be definitely on the hunt for this one if it does. I feel like YSL, they launch a lot of stuff that doesn't come to the US. So, could get problematic if it doesn't. I'm so here for this, though. Like, I don't even care how much it is. I'm like, I want it. Just because that's a vibe. Tell me, like, a purse like that. They've got to make a purse like that, right? I need to get back on my luxury handbag game. Because I feel like all the ones that I wanted are no longer available. Because remember when I was obsessed with luxury handbags for a hot minute? Yeah. That didn't last very long. I'm still, like, wanting one. But this packaging is a vibe. I want it. Love it. Right? I feel like you guys are all into it as well. All right, let's talk about some Charlotte Tilbury. Who is excited? Charlotte Tilbury, beautiful skin. Look at, this is my post. Look at me go, Glen Coco. Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation works to leave skin hydrated and more radiant looking, helps to smooth skin texture, even skin tone, protect against pollution, I almost said solution, contributes to a healthy looking glow, provides buildable medium coverage, 30 shades, recyclable tube, cruelty-free, and vegan-friendly. Who bought this? Because it launched out of nowhere. Thank you, Charlotte Holdcroft, for coming through and telling us all when this launched. I ordered it ASAP. So I think that this is actually already en route. Very, very excited to try this one. Because this seems like it's going to be up my alley. It seems like it's something I'm going to like. And I have yet to find a Charlotte Tilbury product, like a Charlotte Tilbury foundation that I like. So maybe this will be the one as well. We shall see. I'm super excited. I like the packaging. I hope it has a pump on it. The shade range is decent, but could be better. I'm here for it. Like, I want to love it so much. Right? What do we think? You guys excited about it? I am. I just love the aesthetic too. Oh, let's see. YSL cushions are Y'all are still talking about YSL. Oh, let's see. Unpopular opinion. Not too crazy about Charlotte Tilbury foundations. Haven't had much. Me neither. I think I really haven't honestly tried that many though. So maybe that's why I'm trying these highlighters right now. This could go terribly wrong. I'm like nervous to try this because I'm like, I was not expecting, it's the Widow, what was it? Wicked Widow Beauty. I was expecting these to be powder, and they're definitely not powder. So we'll see how this goes. So if my makeup ends up looking like trash, that's what happened. But we shall see. Here, let me take this off the screen. What do you guys think, though? Like, were you excited? I mean, I, like, about lost my fucking shit when I saw that this launched. I'm like, ooh! Ordered it. I think I even got, like, rush delivery and everything. I was ready. So this just looks like straight up sparkle. I'm trying not to add too much at once. I expected this, though, to completely, like, break everything up. That looks cute, don't it? It looks like sparkle. So if you don't like sparkles, I mean, you're not gonna like this one, but it's not, like, okay, it's way better than I expected it to be. What do you guys think? This is the shade Heaven Sent. The other one I think is going to be way too dark because it's like straight up silver. So it looks basically like white. And then I basically just put it on my hand like this. And then I'm dipping my brush and then applying it. Oh, you're going to see it way better on this side. Like the way that my lights are, it just reflects so different. Like I feel like it always showcases way nicer on this side. But you could definitely see the sparkle. It does almost, like, gather a little bit in certain areas, like, because it does actually dry down pretty quickly. It's kind of giving me, like, oh, what the fuck were the name of them? I remember products like this from, like, when I was a kid. So it kind of gives me, like, teenager sort of a makeup vibes, but, I mean, it's not, like, my favorite highlighter of all time, but it's not as bad as I expected. Let me add a little bit more over here and then we'll talk about the next one. Thank you, Kimberly. All right. Cute. That went way better than expected. I feel much better now. All right, let's talk really quick about Laura Mercier. Laura Mercier is launching a new tinted moisturizer, Light Revelier. Is that... Why do I feel like I'm not pronouncing that right? Revelier. Natural Skin Illuminator, Broad Spectrum SPF 25. I'm not even going to waste any more time on that because I apparently can't read. I could have sworn that Laura Mercier launched a product just like this before. Maybe that, like, illumination is, like, the newer part of it. I remember I had a Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, though, at one point. And I was like, alright, it's fine, but it definitely was not my favorite thing I've ever tried. It was just, like I said, fine. Are you guys into this? Like, the glow that their skin has in those face swatches looks absolutely beautiful. The only thing I would worry about with something like that is I don't want my whole face to look like that. Like, of course, when you have your face positioned like this, like, the light's going to reflect a very specific way. But, again, I don't want my whole shit to look like that. Laura Mercier and Bare Minerals have the same parent company. This will likely compare to the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. Thank you, Amanda. I forget. Somebody was just asking for, like, a dupe for a Bare Minerals product, but I can't remember. Revealer. That doesn't sound right. Guys, I tell you this every time. Hooked on Phonics did not work for me, okay? Okay. Pandemic definitely affected production and shipping costs. Yeah, for realsies. I mean, I would be curious, but like I said, after using the first tinted moisturizer, and since those normally aren't my jam anyways, this will likely be a pass for me. But I feel like Laura Mercier does make, like, really beautiful products, especially for, like, more mature skin. I feel like I would be, like, the shade 3NW, maybe 2N Nude. I feel like this would look so shiny on me, at least. Yeah, we're gonna pass on that one. I tried. Ooh, this one I'm excited about. We talked about this a few weeks ago. Jouer is launching a new product. It's the Moisture Mist. Jouer is just a brand I am always interested whenever they do something because I love their aesthetic. So this is the Hydrate and Repair Moisture Mist. Nothing revolutionary whatsoever. Let's see. A lightweight mist that hydrates, refreshes, and preps the skin while protecting against negative effects of daily exposure, blue light, whatever, crack shit, in my opinion. pH balanced formula nourishes and helps maintain a healthy moisture barrier. I can't read. It's like so frustrating. Barrier with allantoin, hyaluronic acid, aloe vera leaf extract, vitamin E, and chamomile extract. Launching tomorrow. The only reason I'm excited about this is because I want to find something that Jouer like kills it. I feel like this is gonna smell really good as well. I'm just trying to justify why I want to buy it. But in the grand scheme of things, I don't need to justify shit. I'm just gonna do it. Have you guys tried any products from Jouer that make you like lose your mind? They're so good. I feel like the products that I remember hearing a lot of hype about were their blushes. Because it's like, while I'm there, I'll probably get this when it comes to Sephora, because I'm sure that will. But I'm like, if you guys have a product that you recommend, I would be likely to get it, like, as I'm purchasing this sort of a thing. I'm just curious, though, because I feel like I would really like Jouer. I think the only products I've tried from them were their highlighters, which the highlighters are bomb.com. The highlighters I've tried their lip toppers, which I don't really like their lip packaging. It's like, it's almost like it's too small for my liking. I'll probably end up getting this just because I feel like I'll like it, but it's just like a bias thing. I'm just like, I feel like I'll like it for no reason at all. It's like, it's just like a setting spray or like a, not even a setting spray. It's just like a refresh mist. I feel like it's probably going to be like something, how the Desi skin was, how you basically just use that as almost like between makeup steps to prep your face, which I think something like this would be appealing to me now because I do use more spray. Like when I'm not doing my makeup at night, I like to basically spray between layers. And then I even use some products that they like blend out a little bit better when I use like a setting spray with it or like a mist. So I'm probably going to get this. I'm not going to bullshit y'all. Heavily leaning towards a yes on this one. We shall see. All right, next one we have. Oh, I'm such a D-whore. Oh, I love this so fucking much. Look at this packaging. I know we've talked about this, but this is already available on the Dior site, and I'm so pissy. I have tried to order this so many times. I was going to get the palette. I was going to get a lipstick. I love this, like, tweed-looking packaging so much. And I'm like, I don't even know why. I just love it. And I was going to get the palette because I feel like when I was like, all right, I'm finally going to try a quad or a quint, people always raved about Tutu. And it's Tutu with just like the custom embossing. So that was mainly why I was going to get this palette. Because I initially wasn't. And then I'm like, oh shit, it's Tutu. I really want to try that one. Another quint that I do want to try, and this is all Alicia from Kinky Sweat's fault. She showed Jungle. Have y'all seen Jungle's color story? It looks so beautiful. And when Alicia did a look with it, I was like, oh my god. That has gone on my wish list, like, ever since I've seen her, like, showcase that one. I love this. And they're also doing, like, Lunar New Year sort of products as well. I don't really care about those ones. Oh, this looks so good, though. Look at my hands. Oh my god. I was doing some epoxy work at the bar today. Did anybody get this? Have you tried it yet? Oh, I love it so much. Do you guys love it as much as I do? Like, tell me that this lip right here, that like really deep burgundy, is not a bitchin' lip color. Oh, I love it. That shade, and then the, obviously, like, the light pink. The light pink was the one I was gonna get, but I'm like, fuck. Dior stays doing me dirty when it comes to purchasing their stuff. But the lipsticks are $45. The eyeshadow palette is $65. It's Dior. It's luxury. It's going to be expensive. And I don't fucking care. I want it. I want it so bad. And Dior is one of my favorite brands. So then, again, that's why I don't care. I forget how much this lipstick set is. It's like $100 something. Oh, no. It says on here. $195 for the lipstick set. What is it? The Iconic Rouge Dior is $39. I think it's got like custom Lunar New Year, like a box, which that one's an easy pass for me. Like the presentations that Dior does, they fucking kill it. They've got a cushion foundation down there too. Crushing it. Y'all wonder why I love Dior so much. Oh, it's so good. I love it. It's just one of those things that makes me so happy. Oh my gosh, Jen, I just saw, I'll have to pull that. Let me pull that up really quick so I don't forget, because I know that I will. She was just saying how Gucci's lipsticks are better, and I came across a new Gucci lipstick that I haven't seen any like new makeup accounts post about it. If you guys are not following this Instagram account right here, she's the fucking queen of product shots. Like, look at this presentation. But this lipstick bullet is so beautiful. Like, the blue flowers is everything to me. She does the most amazing product shots and swatches. Like, look at. So there's 3 shades. I was leaning towards, I think it was Diana Amber was the one I was going to get. Or no, these are just 3 Gucci lipsticks, but there's 3 that come in this blue packet. Like, this is new right here, but there's 3 different shades. Maybe those are like the shades in just like the older packaging. I think maybe just the packaging is limited. Maybe that's why nobody's posting about it. I love this packaging though. Y'all need to follow her account though. 100%. She kills it. Her product shots are so good. So that I haven't gotten yet, but it is available on, I think it's available on Gucci Beauty right now. Okay. Moving on. I'll have to link her account. I'll link her account in the description box after I'm finished for today. And then we're not done with Dior. No, we're not. Not today. When I tell you I gasped when I saw that shit. Like these 2 palettes down here, I'm just like, that's easy pass. I love you, Dior, but easy pass. But did you see this clutch right here? How beautiful. I think it's got eyeshadows, a blush, and lip, and nail polish in one. I need this in the worst fucking way. Somebody do me a solid and come through and let me use your Dior account. Because I'm so sick and tired of not being able to like buy from Dior because of shit like this. This type of stuff does not come to other retailers. Maybe Selfridges, maybe Harrods, but it's a maybe. This is right? Isn't that so gorgeous? And I'm pretty sure it's already available on their site. Like I like get so distracted by Dior. I haven't even been doing my makeup. I love Dior so much. And when I saw this, I was just like, oh, they know exactly how to do makeup. We actually were talking I was live on TikTok the other day. I've been doing lives on there. I actually think I'm going to start doing lives on Instagram as well. And we were talking about, like, the new reboot of Sex and the City, like, and just like that. And somebody had asked, like, who would I want to see, like, and just like that do a collaboration with? And I initially was like, Chanel. Without even thinking about it, I was like, Chanel. But another brand that I would love to see do, like, a Sex and the City moment would be Dior. Simply because I fell in Dior. It would have to be luxury. I would just love it. Oh, I love this. It's so pretty. The aesthetic, it's probably so expensive. Like, it's not even something I would probably even use, but I don't care. But they treat me so bad. I know. I'm like, I need to write them a letter, honestly. Like, it's getting ridiculous at this point. They're just like, you know what we're going to do to Brittany? We're just going to keep launching shit that she wants. And we're going to make her big mad. And they just don't even care. No fucks. It's disappointing. But one day I'll be able to order. Alright, then we have Chanello. Look at Chanello. This is available now. I was on it. Like, as soon as I woke up this morning, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta post this shit. Chanel Spring Collection. We've got blushes, eyeshadow palette, lipsticks, lip balms. It's a whole thing. It's a lot. The amount of money that I threw at Chanel in the past 2 days. Because initially, those blushes with the stars, they initially launched yesterday for pre-order. And then all of a sudden, everything else Chanel was available today on the Chanel website. I actually have seen some of these products available on Nordstrom as well. I just, there's something about luxury that I fucking love. It just looks so bougie. But the main thing, like, the eyeshadow palette, I was like, I know I'm not going to use that. So I skipped on the eyeshadow palette. I picked up the blushes. The ones that I'm the most excited about, though, are not the star ones, the other ones that are, like, further away. Because of how impressed I am with the Chanel blush duo from last year. That's easily one of my favorite blushes, like, in my collection. It's so, so good. Love it. What did I get? I think I got all 4 blushes. Like, a bitch blacked out. I got the blushes, I got a lipstick, and a lip balm. I'm pretty sure that's what I got. Because I've never tried Chanel's lipsticks. I've only tried Chanel's liquid lipsticks, which are fantastic. Like the, I'm totally drawing a blank on what the name of them is. But it's got like the liquid lipstick and then the gloss on the other side. Those are fantastic. Elizabeth said the star blushes look cheap. I had somebody else say that actually in my DMs today when I posted this morning. Because basically, like, when I notice stuff, like, relatively early, I'll share it on, like, my feed like I did this one. And then I'll share it in my Insta story, which is why I always tell you guys, like, follow me on Instagram. And somebody had said the same thing. They're like, it looks cheap. I'm like, I don't care. I wanted it anyways. But it definitely, like, when I look at it, it definitely doesn't scream like Chanel like those other ones do. I was totally hoping, though, that they did another blush duo, because I'm telling you, I loved that damn thing so much. I love the fact that it was, like, a matte and basically, like, a blush and a highlighter in one, but I mix them all the time. But either way, I was just like, yep, throwing my money at Chanel, and you know what? At least they'll take my money, unlike Dior. So yeah, I'll definitely be doing a video on this one, or at least I plan on it. We shall see, but I do plan on doing a video on this collection. I don't know if it'll be like a dedicated video or if it'll be like a get ready with me or like testing new makeup sort of a thing. We shall see. Let me know what you guys have for feedback if you want to see one or the other, but I'm super excited because it's Chanel. We love Chanel. I'm like, how did these brows come out today? They're not bad. Okay, and then the one that I think everybody's been waiting for. Did y'all like this video yet? How many thumbs ups we got? We got 123 thumbs ups, guys. We could do better than that. Come on. Come on. Would you come on? That's my friend's catchphrase. He'll probably come for me for using his phrase. Either way, take a moment. I'm actually going to take a drink really quick of my strawberry lemonade. Let's see. They will take your money. This shit's so good. Bam. Good find. All right. Now. I swear, y'all are shady as fuck. Because I'm like, y'all already know what I'm going to say. I want to know what you guys got to say about this one. Because if you aren't following me, I don't purchase from this brand. So this is Jacqueline Cosmetics. She's launching complexion products. I need to hear what you guys got to say because y'all are the ones that want to talk about this shit. Everybody responded. They're like, Jacqueline Hill, Jacqueline Cosmetics, let's talk about the new foundations and concealers. Y'all are shady as fuck. So here you go. It's your time to shine in the comments. Come through and I'll read all this stuff and then we'll come back to that. So we've got this Skin Perfecting Blurring Tint for $34. Comfy and Real Skin Perfection is only an airless pump away. What the fuck? This light sheer coverage formula delivers a natural finish that blurs texture, enhances the look of your skin that like you just woke up. Faux Filler Perfecting Concealer, $26. A concealer that visibly brightens and melts into the skin for total flexibility and buildable coverage. Okay. Come through. Everybody's like, bless her heart. Thank you, Deandra. It's coming along. I'll share with you guys at the end what it is. All right. Morphe in a new tube. I see no. All right, let me see if anybody is actually interested. What kind of a shady particles will be in this one? Oh, shit. I don't wear foundation often anymore, so no need or want. Probably dry as a damn desert. Will it give me a beard? If not, pass for me. Never. Never. Petri dish. They said they had a new logo, but it looks the same to me. Am I crazy? That it looks... Did she hear my critiques? Here's the shade range for you guys. So I'm pretty sure that this is the concealers. See, this is where I'm like, this I think is very well done as far as like shade range. You've got fair, fair light, light medium, medium tan, tan deep, deep rich. Inclusive across the board with how many shades are offered per each category. I'm not going to complain at all about that. That, I think, was definitely well done. Here's the downfall of swatches like this, though, is they don't look realistic whatsoever as far as, like, those look like computer generated. And I really dislike when companies do that, but whatever. It is what it is. I guess I'm, like, so confused at why... Simply because I think that, back to this part, I think it might be slightly different. It's not like diamond looking anymore, I don't think. Either way, aside from that, it's always difficult when a brand owner is basically like more well known than her brand is. You know what I'm saying? So when she launches something that is like a blurring tint, it's like, but a bitch never wears a blurring tint. She always wears like full coverage, full beat, usually has like 2 or 3 different foundations on. But that's where I say it's like, it's always like hard to separate it, because it's like, bitch, you don't ever wear stuff like this. Like, you always wear like a full face of makeup. But that's where you gotta kind of like bring it back. It's like, Brittany, shut the fuck up. It's not her makeup, it's her brand. I feel like this makes a lot of sense as far as like what's trendy, the types of makeup I think that people are actually looking for. Because realistically, if you think about it, this is the type of shit that a lot of people are into right now. Like, if this was not this brand, I would be interested in it. Just because I'm like, maybe if I had like light medium coverage, I would be more interested. But when it says sheer, I'm like, it probably doesn't have much coverage. I'm seeing what else you guys are saying. Karen's like, I'll try it. Oh my god, you guys in your fuzzy gloves. See, that's where I'm like, I'm pretty confident that her brand will probably never have something like that happen again. Just because, like, if it does, like, easily the end of her brand. I could, like, that's where it's just, like, I could understand, like, everything that happened. It's simply how it was handled, and it's not even just because of her brand is why I don't purchase. It's because fool me once, shame on me. Or fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So after every single collaboration, product, like everything is always a fucking shit show. That's why I don't purchase it, because it's not worth it to me for like the stress, the fucking hype. Everything's like made like a big deal for no fucking reason at all. It's just like let's give up this fucking marketing technique. Let's see. Available on their website, and also it's coming to Ulta on the 11th. Morphe, it's coming on the 13th. I would be very curious if somebody compared this to something that Morphe does. Just because it's like their formulas are probably the same, since, you know, she was like one of the people that loved the gray undertones, remember? Either way, I don't care. But y'all might. If you guys are interested, I'm sure our girl Karen's going to do a video on it. Something advertised as sheer doesn't do it for me. I totally agree. That's where I'm like, when I see like light coverage, buildable coverage, that's what I'm like, ooh. Ooh, sheer though, I'm just like, well, if it's sheer, like what's the point? But I have found like sheer products that I do really love. So I don't completely write it off unless it's a brand that I just don't, you know, purchase from. I mean, literally light on the fire, try to use Joanna, what the fuck are you talking about? Let's see. We've been asking for Auric to release complexion for real. I would love to see Auric release complexion. Would love it so much. Because I think Samantha would fucking nail it. I've got to like stall basically for the rest of my makeup. Are there any other products that you guys are interested in for this week? I mean, I got the ones that like really caught my attention because we skipped last week to talk about the worst makeup products of 2021. And then I actually did my best of beauty. Was that my previous video? If you guys wanted to see like all of my favorite makeup, except I forgot a product, which I knew that I would. I always forget something. Never fails. If you were wondering what I forgot in my best of beauty, it was the Hourglass Illume Sheer. I posted a pinned comment, but like this bronzer, I've used this so much. Definitely go check out that video though. There's a lot of amazing products. Like, there was a lot of great products last year. Am I right or am I right? Auric totally should. I'm pretty sure that they're going to. We talked about Blend Bunny in the beginning of today's video. That was the very first one. I'm like, ooh, we're starting off this video strong. And yes, I did buy it. Yes, Christine finally caught me live. You caught me right at the end though. I'm just basically stalling through the rest of my makeup while you guys are still hanging out with me. Look at the difference a lash makes though. It makes everything so much better. These are new lashes for me, so hopefully these go well. Super fluttery. I had to cut these down. What do we think of the eye look today, though? Let's see. Let's see. Auric should make a cream face. Oh my god. I'm surprised that they haven't already, especially just like the Illume Sheer. I'm surprised that Illume Sheer, like, they haven't done more shades in that yet, though. Just because the hype is definitely there. A lot of people love that product. Even I would love to see just more shades of it because it's so good. So good. You're asking what's on my eyes. I'm going to show you in just a minute. Let me finish. I'll do my lips off camera because I honestly don't like doing lips on camera. It's nerve-wracking for me. I don't really like doing eyelashes on camera either, but lips, I'm just like, okay, entertain yourselves, everybody. I just wanted you to see everything come together with this eye look, though, because I'm feeling the fuck out of it. It's a new palette. Can you... Let's guess what the palette is. How about that? Everybody put your guesses in. What palette did I use today? What do you think? Let's see. Yeah, that's where Auric could step in. They would knock it out of the park. I'm so curious. I hope that they do like cream blushes next or something. I'm curious to see what Samantha has in store for 2022. What other, like, okay, if you could pick a makeup release to come out in 2022, what would it be? This inner corner never wants to stay. Let's see. Wow, these lashes! Just wait. I'm going to share momentarily. Let's see. Amanda said Wicked Widow. Let's see. I love the eye look. Thank you. I want the lashes too. All right. Hopefully that stays. Okay. Do the lips. All right. Fine. If y'all come through and guess and give me thumbs ups, I'll do my lips. Okay. Do you guys think this looks like the Edward Scissorhands palette though? Let's see. DL also has a new eye single and 2 new... What? They've got new blushes too? What? Ronnie, where did they post that? Or who posted that? I have not seen that they have... I did not see that they had new blushes. The fuck? New shade of the... Wait, what? What? New shade of the Vive blush? I put this lash, I think, too far down. That's why I'm having some trouble with it. Because it's, like, sticking up on this side. Oh my god, they're launching new shades of the Vive blush? How do I miss this stuff? The fuck? I literally looked through everything. Oh no, you're saying you want more. Okay. Another vanity palette? Yes, I totally want to see that. I cannot wait to see. I'm sure that they're gonna do new palettes though. They have to. Alright, what lip do I want to do? Do I want to do this one? Or this one? No. You know what? Let's do Acceptance. Because I keep talking about this one. I mentioned this in Best in Beauty. I keep saying that that's like my most used of 2021. But I don't think I've actually ever applied it on camera. I think I usually have it on. So I'm going to use the Sweet Pea Lip Liner from BK Beauty. They just had like 25 to 30% off their website too. I think it ended though. Oh, let's see. You asked. I know, I'm like, I'm such a dumbass. I always ask questions and then by the time you guys, like, because there is like a slight delay, by the time you guys answer, I forget what I asked you. I suffer from CRS. Can't remember shit. Story of my life. Just call me One Direction. Alright. Good enough. Then we'll use Acceptance. Because this is so beautiful. Guys, any more guesses on palettes? Come on. Alright. And then this is the Acceptance lipstick. Definitely a more like buildable formula. But so good. Like, one of my favorite lipstick formulas, like, of all time. Yeah, baby, yeah. Alright, there's that. I need more highlight. You know what highlight would go perfect with this look? Let's do it. I hope my background's not a shit show. I still got my Christmas pillows out. Yes. This highlight will be perfect. Definitely softens the look. Oh, so pretty. This is my favorite highlight of like all time. It's so good. So pretty. I keep seeing these TikToks of people being like, don't apply your highlighter on like up here. Like, let me live, okay? So beautiful. See, y'all wonder why I love Dior? It's because they make products like this. This is that shade. What is it? Pearlescent Glow. 03 Pearlescent Glow. Let's see. Amanda. Oh, maybe one day. Let's put it into the universe. Oh, look how pretty that is. So nice. Oh, let's see. I'm with you, Amanda, right? Although I may have filed for bankruptcy. Guys, I'm telling you, just put it out in the universe. Maybe it'll happen. Who knows? Oh. Yes. I love Natasha Nona to come out with another Metropolis. Yes. Nancy, you are speaking my fucking language. Yes. That was the... Shit, where did I just put it? It's the Wangos. Y'all just saw that, right? I just put it down and I already can't find it. Oh, the fuck? Where did it go? Oh my... It was from this collection. Oh my god. I literally just... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Where the fuck did it go? Oh my god. I literally cannot find it and I just put it there. No, I didn't. I put it right here. I'm a fucking idiot. Wangos number 4 from his like calligraphy collection. That one. All right, let's do inner corner really quick and then I will share with you the makeup deets, okay? Okay? See, this is where I'm like, guys, just bear with me. I'm making magic happen. Are you guys enjoying yourself? Like, okay, let me ask you a dead ass question. Do you guys like when I do makeup during these videos, or do you wish that I would just come in with my makeup done? Because I know that sometimes like this happens where I get done talking about new products, but I'm still not done with my makeup. So let me know what you guys think as far as going forward into the new year. Nancy, thank you so much for the super sticker. A Shiba dog writing with a brush, writing number 1 on a piece of paper. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Y'all don't have to send me super chats and super stickers, okay? All right, brow bone, and then we'll be done. Because this is really, really giving it to me right now. I don't want to be done. I'm being selfish right now. Okay. Let's go to the makeup deets. So, eyeshadow palette. Y'all ready for this? You guessed right. It's the Wicked Widow Edward Scissorhands palette. Did you guys see like the application today? Because these applied like a fucking dream. Pigmented, blended out beautifully. Let me give you a zoom on the eye look as well so you guys could see how stunning. Right? Look at me being so humble. I'm like, look at this is a stunning look today. But the shades that I used today were Inventor, and then I used Castle, a tiny bit of Topiary, I don't know how to pronounce that. Tiny bit of Castle, and then Edward up here. And then Hold Me is the silver that's all over the lids. So that's the palette that we used. And then the first highlighter that you guys saw me used was from like their highlighter collection. I used the shade today, Heaven Sent. Not my all-time favorite. It's different. I had much better look than I expected to have with it. But ultimately, it doesn't compare to what we have going on here. But still, surprisingly, not as bad as I expected. Because it is literally like a liquid in a pot. So, especially with the shade Heaven Sent, it was a little bit more like chunky, I guess is the best word for it. But you guys saw me apply it. Beautiful. And then the lashes that you guys were asking about are also from Wicked Widow. They're the Innocence Lashes. Look how cute this packaging is, though. Right? Isn't this so cute? And then, yeah, it's like really, really cute packaging. And then let me put on one of their glosses while I'm at it. I don't know what shade this is because there's no, like, name on here. But it's basically the one that looks almost like a... It's almost like, how do I want to explain this? Iridescent, like, baby pink maybe would be the best way. I could already tell, though, it's not going to be, like, my favorite gloss formula because they're not super, like, shiny and reflective. It's got really pretty shimmer in there. So if you like a shimmery lip gloss, it almost feels like a balm. Like a lip balm. with shimmer in it. But it does have like a little bit of shine, but not like as much as I'm typically used to, like if I were to compare it to my favorites. But still like comfortable, has a really nice shimmer to it. I just don't know which shade this is. I'm sorry. That'd be like my main critique of purchasing from Wicked Widow so far, is I just wish that these had shade names on them. But other than that, I'm like, I was not expecting this by any means. So very impressed with the quality of the products themselves. And other than that, guys, how did you guys feel about today's video? Doesn't it look cute? Thank you, Rose. Guys, other than that, though, that's everything that I had to chat about for today's video, and I don't know what I'll be back with next. I think I might be back either tomorrow or the following day. We'll see what comes in the mail, but make sure you guys do check out Wicked Widow. Follow me on Instagram and also follow me on TikTok. I will most likely be posting a picture of myself on my Instagram, but make sure you guys are subscribed, turn on notifications so you're notified whenever I go live. And that's where Instagram really comes through as well, because you know, you can follow if I'm going to be live. I let you guys know on there. It's a whole thing. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's video. I would love to hear what you're the most excited about for this week. And I will hopefully see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye!